Artificial intelligence was supposed to make everyone more productive. Faster writing, faster research, faster content, faster emails, faster decisions, faster everything, and in some ways it has. But there is a strange problem beginning to appear. A lot of people are using AI more, while actually becoming less effective, not because AI is bad, but because they are confusing activity with progress. They are generating more words, more ideas, more drafts, more summaries, more plans, and more options. But they are not necessarily making better decisions. They are not necessarily building better judgment. And they are not necessarily creating more meaningful outcomes. This is the AI productivity trap. And most people will not realize they are inside it until they are drowning in output. The promise of AI is seductive. Type a prompt and you get an answer. Ask for ideas and you get 50. Need a strategy and it creates one instantly. Need an email, a script, a sales page, a business plan, or a content calendar. AI can produce it in seconds. That feels powerful. It feels like leverage. It feels like progress, but there is a hidden danger. When output becomes too easy, people start mistaking production for value. They think because they created more, they accomplished more. But the real world does not reward output. It rewards useful output. It rewards decisions. It rewards execution. It rewards taste. It rewards judgment. And those are not the same thing. Before AI, the bottleneck was often production. Writing took time. Research took effort. Planning required thinking. Design required skill. Creating anything forced you to slow down. But now the bottleneck has moved. The hard part is no longer creating more. The hard part is knowing what actually matters. And that is where many people get trapped. They ask AI for more ideas instead of choosing one. They generate more plans instead of executing one. They rewrite the same message 10 times instead of sending it. They build endless systems instead of doing the work. They become more organized, but not more effective. This is not productivity. This is disguised procrastination, and AI makes it feel intelligent. That is what makes it dangerous. Because normal procrastination feels lazy, but AI procrastination feels productive. You can spend 3 hours generating content ideas. You can build the perfect workspace. You can ask AI to rewrite your offer 20 different ways. You can research your niche endlessly. You can create a 30-day plan, then a 90-day plan, then a yearly plan. And after all of that, nothing has actually changed. No customer was contacted. No video was published. No offer was tested. No skill was improved. No risk was taken. You were busy, but you were not moving. The deepest issue is psychological. AI gives people the feeling of progress without the discomfort of progress. Real progress usually requires discomfort. Publishing before you feel ready. Making a decision with incomplete information. Testing an offer that might fail. Hearing feedback you might not like. Doing boring repetitions until you improve. But AI lets you stay in the safe zone. You can keep preparing, keep polishing, keep asking, keep revising, keep planning. And because AI always responds, it feels like momentum. But sometimes, it is just a more sophisticated form of avoidance. This is why AI will not make everyone successful. It will magnify the way people already operate. If someone is focused, AI gives them leverage. If someone is scattered, AI gives them more distractions. If someone takes action, AI helps them move faster. If someone avoids action, AI gives them endless ways to avoid it. That is the uncomfortable truth. AI does not automatically make you productive. It amplifies your habits. And bad habits scale too. For creators, this trap is everywhere. They use AI to generate 100 video ideas, but never publish the first video. They ask for the perfect hook, but never test it. They build brand strategies, content calendars, scripts, captions, thumbnails, and funnels, but avoid the one thing that actually teaches them what works. Publishing. For entrepreneurs, it is the same problem. They use AI to create business plans, but never talk to the market. They generate offers, but never pitch them. They write emails, but never send them. They create systems, but never sell anything. AI gives them the appearance of being serious, but the market does not care how many documents you generated. The market only responds to action. This is where the winners separate from everyone else. The winners do not use AI to avoid decisions. They use AI to make decisions faster. They do not ask AI to create endless options. They use AI to narrow options. They do not use AI to delay execution. They use AI to remove friction from execution. The average person uses AI like a vending machine for more content. The effective person uses AI like a thinking partner. There is a massive difference. One creates clutter, the other creates clarity. One creates noise, the other creates leverage. So how do you escape the AI productivity trap? First, stop asking AI for more, when what you really need is a decision. More ideas are not always better. Sometimes one tested idea is worth more than 100 untested ones. Second, turn every AI output into a real-world action. If AI writes an email, send it. If AI gives you a video idea, record it. If AI creates an offer, pitch it. If AI builds a plan, schedule the first step. The value is not in the document. The value is in what the document causes you to do. Third, use AI to shorten the path to feedback. Feedback is where reality lives. Views, clicks, sales, replies, retention, comments, conversions. Those are the signals that matter. Not how polished your prompt was. Not how impressive your plan looked. Not how many variations AI generated. The fourth rule is simple. Set a limit. 5 ideas, 3 options, 1 decision, then execute. Because without limits, AI can create infinite loops, and infinite options are not freedom. They are paralysis. The future will not belong to people who ask AI the most questions. It will belong to people who turn AI answers into action faster than everyone else. That is the real productivity advantage, not doing more random things. Doing the right things with less friction. AI can help you think, but it cannot care for you. It cannot choose your priorities. It cannot take responsibility. It cannot absorb the risk. It cannot replace courage, and that may be the part nobody wants to hear. The biggest productivity gains from AI will not come from better prompts. They will come from better discipline, better focus, better judgment, better execution. AI is a multiplier, but the question is, what is it multiplying? If it is multiplying clarity, you become dangerous. If it is multiplying confusion, you become buried. If it is multiplying courage, you move faster. If it is multiplying avoidance, you stay stuck with better-looking excuses. That is the trap. AI can make you feel productive while quietly keeping you from doing the work that actually matters. So the next time you open an AI tool, ask a better question, not, what else can I create? Ask, what decision am I avoiding? Because the people who win with AI will not be the ones who generate the most. They will be the ones who execute the fastest. And in a world where everyone can create more, the advantage belongs to those who can choose, act, and adapt. The AI productivity trap is not about technology being dangerous. It is about people using powerful tools without discipline. AI can help you move faster, but only if you already know where you are trying to go. It can help you think, but it cannot choose your courage. It can help you create, but it cannot force you to publish, sell, test, or improve. That part still belongs to you. And that may be the real dividing line in the AI era. Not who has access to the best tools, but who has the discipline to use them without hiding behind them. Subscribe for more videos about AI, psychology, business, and the hidden systems shaping human behavior.